Hi guys, and welcome to Love Shock. In today's episode we're going to be talking about pole dancing and its evolution. We're going to dive into the topics of its connection to the arts, fitness, and of course some misconceptions. Thank you so much, Ania, for joining us today. Welcome. So please tell us more about you.
About me?
Yes.
Okay, I was born in Russia, and well, as you said, Russian or, and I grew up in Ukraine. When I moved to Cyprus, I said I cannot continue in Cyprus because let's say my goal was to work in opera or somewhere like Bolshoi or somewhere like this, and I couldn't find something in Cyprus, and then I turned to Oriental dance. So that was also solo dancer, and I stopped belly dancing for some reason, and I found the pole dancing. For me, I wanted always to do this.
It's
kind of. I wanted
so
to try, and I wanted to see reaction of people, how they're going to say, "Oh, but this is something special." Because when I started, it was like me and one more girl here in Limassol, my very, very good friend.
Yeah.
And firstly, I went to Athens for Zumba.
Oh yeah,
for
everybody
Zumba.
knows Zumba.
For Zumba course, and I said, okay, they have so many studios. I wanted to find one studio next to the Zumba. What was that workshop, seminar, how they call it? And I said, oh, it's so difficult. It's not. I called the lady and I said, you know, I'm a professional dancer, and she said, doesn't matter who you are, you have to try, because you never know how your body going to react. Yes, and maybe your hands are going to get sweaty and you cannot follow all the routine. And it was like August. It was what exactly she said. And I was trying my one move and going down. And they said, oh, I have to do it. No way. And this is what, how I start. And I went, my second class was 2 hours personal. And when I finished the class, I couldn't move my arms, like it was very painful. And I said, it works. And in 1 month, my Oriental teacher, she came from Russia. We went for dinner in Nicosia, and when I stand up and I walked to just to ask for something, and I came back, she said, "What happened to your body?" I said, "What do you mean? What happened to your ass? Like it's so
big."
No, it's so like and my legs start changing because you're dancing, and you never see this.
Do you think it's such a different? Do you think you're using different muscles? Than from like normal dancing, and then comparing it to pole dancing?
For me, what I saw when I started ballet, ballet was like 17 years in my life, and I was thinking everything going around the ballet. And then when I started belly dancing, it was different body. I create different body because different muscles working. And then from belly dancing, I took the how to say, I start working with my face. I could smile more, and this is also good.
It's more seductive, isn't it, with this type of thing?
But when I start pole dancing, I said, this is forever.
Oh, really?
This is going to stay forever. And also I saw Madonna. She was then maybe she was like 43, 45 years old, and she started pole dancing. And her video clips. It's like I follow her.
You can start whenever.
In any age. But you have to be careful, of course. And then I said, why if she started like in 43 and look at her body? And I said that I can try also. And
how old were you when you started?
Maybe around 29.
Okay.
I was 29.
Wow.
And I start, and it was like a routine. I opened a small studio. Then I said, no, it's not enough. Everybody wanted to try, and I opened in 1 month to my studio, which is like 450 square meters. So it's big enough. We have like 14 poles. And yes, we really enjoy because I used to try different locations, different studios, and when I invite people to my studio, they're saying like, this is huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
it's so something completely different
Yeah.
here in Cyprus because it's so conservative and so, you know,
Yes,
out of
I
its
know.
comfort zone. So
Yeah.
it must have been such a shock to a lot of people.
Until now, some girls, they're coming like, they're saying, oh no, I don't want somebody to know about this, that I'm here.
Wow.
Yes, we are working like with the clothes, curtains and everything.
Oh, wow.
And if somebody that doesn't want to show that they're doing pole dancing, we always shoot the videos without them.
Okay, you've obviously said like you couldn't really find anything sort of like ballet or that type of dance here in Cyprus. So was there any sort of contributing factors that made you just say, yes, let's go for it? Like, was it just like, I've got nothing to lose?
To be honest, I wanted to get better body.
Oh, really?
That was the reason, because after the belly dancing, I start feeling that I don't do enough. I have to improve. I have to add more exercises. So that was the reason. And when I try and I saw the difference, I said, no ballet, no belly dance, only pole. And then, of course, after like 2-3 years, because you cannot perform in Cyprus to say I do pole dancing. If you do pole dancing, they will say to you, okay, there is like Ania, and you can go and work there. But it's not my.
No.
I don't want to go to do.
It's
something
more
like
classy. This is the classy
This is something
version,
different. And but then people there coming to the class, they start saying, okay, I will try. And at the end of the class, they say, oh my God, it's so hard. And yes, it's not easy. It's not easy.
You know, I've always wanted to try it. I really
have to invite you to my
always.
studio then.
Yes, one day. But you need to come
day.
to do classes in Paphos. That would be amazing.
I think we have a
I think
studio.
there's something in
There's
Paphos,
one
but
girl I know.
yeah, I'd rather do it with you.
Okay. Yes, you have to come, and we can.
Oh my God, it's amazing. I mean, I think they're so, like, it's so, as much as it's sexy and, you know, is it prerogative? Is it the word that I was looking for? Prerogative. But I think it's so strong, and you know, it's so empowering, and it can be so graceful, you know, as well.
Yes.
Like, I think
and also it's kind of like pole therapy, we call it, when so many times girls, they are attending the class and they have like stress, or they just enter in the class and they say, I had this, I had that, and at the end of the class, like no stress, nothing.
they're okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, any sort of exercise does help mentally as well. So, do you miss ballet? Switching gears, really.
It's like I cannot say that I miss, because for me the mission was completed.
Yes.
So I said,
you set
this
out
is ballet, and this is me, and this is pole dancing. So we have so many things I use until now. If I have some student, they say I will study ballet, or she was like in a young age going to ballet or rhythmic gymnastic. We always use the batman and the releve and everything we use. And also girls, they don't know all this from ballet. They start to learn slowly that they know this is batman, this is grand batman.
Yeah.
Yes, so we do some jumps. We use words from ballet until now. So I use some things. This is not ballet like this, is like
it's
this.
just, horizontal.
Horizontal.
Vertical.
Horizontal.
Horizontal is the ballet one.
I still have ballet bar at my studio, but it's more for kids.
Yeah. Do you teach ballet for kids, or?
I don't.
No?
No.
You don't think you'd want to do something?
I passed that level when I wanted to teach.
Yeah.
To kids, I prefer like 10 plus.
Yeah.
And teenagers, they're more interesting. You can talk with them more open.
Yeah.
And especially if you have pole dancing, or parents, Cypriot parents, they are not very friendly with this. And
so you teach kids pole dancing?
Pole dance? No.
I was going to say, I was like,
no, 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 no. We try.
Dance
We,
and,
no,
yeah.
we try, but mostly with
Okay.
Russian kids because
Yeah, yeah.
we have something like this. But if you're asking, to me, it's not very correct.
Yeah.
They wanted to try, but I would say, let's grow up a little bit,
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
yes,
That's
you
a
have-
whole nother thing. Yes.
yeah.
So how did you get into ballet to begin with?
Into ballet.
Yes.
Into ballet by mistake.
Oh, really?
At my kindergarten, normally in Russia, they usually come from different places, like from dancing school, from music school, art, whatever, and theater.
Wow.
They're coming and they see kids, and they're saying, okay, you are good for this, you're good for that, and they choose me for everything, and for theater, and for singing, and for dancing. And my mom, at the end of the day, when she came to take me home, my teacher, she said to her, you know, everybody choose your daughter. Like, she's 4 years old now.
Wow.
You have to see what to do. And
My
my mom, she was
God.
so busy. She was working at Aeroflot. And she said to me, I don't know what to do because I'm so busy, and we have to find another solution. And I wanted just to do something. It was about to go somewhere because everybody choose.
Yeah.
And I was like in the corner saying, I want to. And she said to me, I don't know, I'm not sure. And then I found my friend. We were staying like very near. And I said to her, please ask your grandma if she can, because she decided to go to ballet.
Yep.
And if I can go with you,
Yes, yes.
please.
Yeah.
And she said to me, okay, no problem. And that's how I start.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really, really
Yes.
nice.
I start, and I was in the age like 5 or 6. And my teacher of ballet, she said to me, you can do like solo part. Imagine so many kids, and I can start to solo. It was my first solo, then second, and at age like 8, I had 4 solo parts. So for me, it was very big jump from nothing to.
Wow, yeah.
And we moved to Ukraine. So I was crying
No.
because we arranged all the concerts in the summer,
Yeah.
and we left in July. And since then, I said, I'm going to be. Everybody were asking me, like, do you have any dream? Like big people. I was looking like this.
Yeah.
Do you have any dream? Yes, I'm going to be a teacher of ballet.
Yeah.
And they were saying, like, not the dancer, not teacher. But then I understood that I have to pass from
being a dancer.
Yes, this is the correct way. You have to try,
yeah.
because if you don't try, you cannot explain to the people how it feels like on the stage to know for what you're doing this or that.
Yeah.
So we moved, and I lost my ballet for 2 years.
Oh, I bet that was
because
heartbreaking.
we moved to a village, and they had no schools.
Oh no.
At that place, and I started teaching in the school.
How old were you?
9.
Oh my God!
I asked my teacher just to allow me to teach girls, and we
Ballet.
start classes in one room.
Well
like
done. That's
for-
incredible. That is so good.
That's how I understood that. Yeah, really, this is mine.
Yeah, it's your passion. It's
yeah.
your calling.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
the next step was I asked my mom if I can study ballet. She said to me, no, this is not a good profession. This profession is not going to give you money, and not how can you work? Where can you find like a job? What are you going to do? Because my mom, she's accountant, so this is
very steady, very logical.
Yes, you have to. Yeah, I was very good in mathematics, and she said to me, no way. You have to finish your school and go to somewhere like me. I said okay. I was a very good girl. I said okay, every time okay. And I stopped dreaming about this. Just wanted to have my classes. And my life was like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, only when we had the classes. And my school was like very far. I needed 1.5 hours to walk. Then when we moved again to the city. And my teacher then, Natalia, she said to me, you have very big passion for this. You have to think about study.
Yeah.
And I said, but my mom, she will never allow me to do this. She said to me, I'm going to talk to your mom. I said, okay. And by the way, I was like far away from my home, like 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
And we had no phone at home. And she called to her job. She asked her if we can go and try. They had an exams, something like this, to enter the school in different city. And I was 16, and I wanted to. My mom, she said to me, you have to continue your study at the school to get a university degree. And she said to her, she's going to study there because this is the same place I was studying, my teacher. God, I know everybody.
Yeah.
We are going tomorrow. And if she's lucky, she's going to pass the exams.
Yeah.
And I didn't know all this conversation. I knew only that I have one choreography.
Yeah.
We create for solo for me. And when we entered the place, I asked all the girls. They said to me, who are you? Like, what is your, what are you going to study here?
Yeah.
I said choreography. And they said to me, but we are like 10 days here. And we had all the preparation and all the exams, and today is only exam. I turned to her and I said, we are leaving. I don't know anything. She said to me, you know everything. And
oh my God, it's like a
story. You know what was what was the story and the true story, because she was my teacher and she knew all the routine, and she teach us. I didn't know that was the routine from her college, from her place.
Oh wow!
And when I started, I saw the same moves. I said, now I understood what she was saying, like, you know everything.
Yeah.
And we had also mathematics, but it was nothing. I was thinking about only the classical and traditional and the choreography. That was like 3 things in profession. And she said to me, you're okay. I saw you, you're okay. And she was always saying, you know how to copy. You know, you see and you copy immediately. And that's what helps me. She said to me, you have to stand behind like a second line, and they will not see if you do some mistake, just smile. And in 1 week, they couldn't call us. I had no phone at home.
Yeah.
I had to go again at this place. And when I saw the results, like
on the paper,
yes, by marks, I was 1, 2, 3rd. Yes, so I was so proud about myself, and
wow,
yes,
that's
this
so
is how
good.
I study, and yeah,
wow.
and then I continue. When I came to Cyprus, I just continue my university degree in different city. So practicing here and going for exams there, like this.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
it's just supposed to be, isn't it? It's supposed to be.
She was like my dancing angel. I don't know.
Yes. Oh,
and now
fairy godmother.
I don't know where is she now. Because we lost
you lost touch.
Yes.
I have a gift for all of our viewers from our amazing sponsor, Love Shop Cyprus. Love Shop is the largest adult store chain on the island, offering the biggest and most exciting collection of sex toys, lingerie, and sexy accessories and more. If you're in Limassol, you can visit one of their 2 modern stores located in Ania and Yormasoya. You'll not only get to explore thousands of options in person, but their expert staff will also be there to give you advice and help you find exactly what you need. Of course, if you prefer shopping from home, head over to loveshop.cy and browse their full collection online. Everything is shipped discreetly, so your frisky secrets stay just that, secrets. They've got everything from vibrators, lingerie, to naughty gifts and sexy games. Perfect for bachelorette parties or just some fun in the bedroom. And here's the best part. Use code LOVESHOP at checkout and get 10% off your entire purchase. So go ahead, visit loveshop.cy and use that code to treat yourself. Do you think that there's a lot of misconceptions to obviously the fitness side of it and just being compared to a stripper? Getting deep now.
You know that anybody can strip.
Yeah.
Even you.
Yeah. Not very well,
Easy.
of course.
Easy. And if you go to the places where the strip somebody like with the street dance, they're not always dancing. They're just taking their clothes off, and it's not dance.
Yeah.
So when you dance, you have this option. You can do strip, but it's not. It's not the same.
No, it's completely.
It's completely different.
It's completely different because you just like you said.
If you're asking me, I don't know how to strip.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to start during my pole dancing classes to take my clothes off. I don't know what's going to happen. No. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
I know just how to wear clothes. You have to cover everything to not open. We have to be safe at the class to not show
intimate
underwear.
Yeah.
To be like if you are training and you turn with your ass to the students, again, it's not good. And you have to wear tops covered, very well covered, because
you don't want them popping out.
Yes, and not when we do invert and all the other stuff going out. And this is I think it's not the same.
Yeah,
totally not the same.
No, definitely. So obviously the outfits are, as you said, they're
very small.
They're very small, but obviously they're purposely to cover up and make sure that you don't expose yourself. Yeah.
In our sessions for the warm up, we are wearing like more close shorts, and then when we start dancing, for example, yesterday we had a class. So this is bruises, so you can see where we touch.
Yeah.
And if you have short until here and the fabric doesn't help, you are going to slide down.
Fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like basically, we have grips here, and inside of 2 points of the legs, and with the feet maybe sometimes. So if you wear clothes, you cannot stay. And all the transmissions from one move to the other, every time you have to grip. You have to be like a spider every time, gripping somewhere.
Yes. I never realized. I always thought the pole stayed the same, but it turns. Is that right?
We have two types:
there's
static
two different types.
and spinning.
For such a long time, I didn't even know that that you could have like a turning, and I can't remember how I must have watched some sort of video, but I was like, wow, that's so cool.
And it's different technique. Sometimes people, they use only spinning, and they're coming to my classes, they cannot do the static. They have to start from the beginning, because when you do static one, you have to understand how your body works and how heavy you are. And
do you have to have a lot more control?
Yes, control. And I cannot say it's easy or not. It's different technique. If you learn how to spin and just changing the poses, it's different. And if you're working on static, you have to start with the power to go up, and to show to everybody to show it like a dance. And normally it's difficult because your brain doesn't accept. Before you were turning and just changing, now you have to spin yourself by yourself.
Oh, wow.
So it's just different technique.
Oh wow. That's
and
really
when
cool.
you spin, you are getting like dizzy.
Yes.
So my girls, they normally start, if they are beginners and they start from static, they prefer static always.
When would you use a spinning?
For the show.
Okay.
To make people feel that, this is very wow.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Wow.
It's more attractive when it's spinning.
Because I guess it flows a lot easier,
and for us it's also more easy, so we can stay and it's spinning.
Yes.
So you look like a doll.
So I found a TikTok about where pole dancing originates from. Shall we watch it?
Yep. Okay.
Actually, that's wrong. Pole dancing draws its origins from over 800 years ago. This here is called Malakal, which is an Indian form of pole acrobatics, basically, and this is one of the known origins. So there's also Chinese origins, which cropped up around the same time, about that 800 years ago, and it was later adopted by a lot of circuses, and basically it was popularized by the Egyptian circuses back in the sort of 1820s to 1890s. It wasn't actually until 1980 that it became popularized in establishments such as strip clubs, and it wasn't until the 1980s. And there's even video out there of Elvis Presley dancing around a pole. So, and that was long before it was associated with strippers and burlesque.
When you started off learning pole dancing, did you learn about the origin or any? Yes.
Of course.
Oh wow. Okay. Is this what this guy? It's
yes,
correct.
Yes, this is correct. And until our days, we're still using Chinese pole.
Really?
It's different. Yes, it's a bit different material. It's like a caoutchouc. It's not. You can work on it with the clothes.
Oh
So
wow.
you don't have to be naked.
Yeah. So you can
But
put some
basically, the men they use.
Yeah. That's typical. Everything's better for the men, isn't it?
It's nice. It's nice, but it's different technique again.
Okay.
So also we have flying poles. So normally in circus, flying poles, if it's Chinese, is more safe. So you can hold, and they hang it, and you fly.
Oh wow.
Have you seen this one?
I feel
Flying-
like I
flying
have.
one.
And you sort of like you're letting go, sort of thing, or you're not.
It's just hanging.
And then you fall down. Or?
The base, no.
Okay, I'm completely
Without
wrong
base. It's only from the top. It's not
yes,
the stage.
yes,
The other one.
Wow. Have you done it before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you scared?
No, I don't remember where. Not Greece or Got Talent. Somewhere else we danced. We had an event last year here in Limassol, and yes, I use a flying pole.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
I use a flying pole, so it's nice, and again it's different, but
It's
it's
just
spinning.
different,
This one is spinning.
Oh, nice.
Spinning and without base,
Yeah.
so you're just flying.
Wow. That must be so a bit freeing. You know, it's like you are like flying. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And you have to understand when you're holding on the pole, just on when to change the position.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to change the position in a wrong timing, you're going to fall.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what I can say about the flying pole.
Yeah.
But mostly in the circus, let's say Cirque du Soleil, they use only Chinese.
Oh wow. That's really interesting.
Chinese and stages.
That's cool.
Many pole dancers, they work in Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of wanting to join?
To join, not now.
No?
I said I passed the
threshold.
The how to say, that level when I wanted to travel and to be like an artist abroad. I always had my family, and I always wanted to stay with them. And this is the very important thing, to not lose this moment.
Yeah.
When your kids growing up and
Of
you are
course.
away.
Mhm.
So yes, it was like a dream when I was 16, 18.
Yeah.
But then I said no, I prefer
Yeah.
to be next to my family always.
Yeah. Oh,
And now,
lovely.
no, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
And,
You're doing so well
I
now
have
anyway.
different.
Yeah.
Yes, I had different career in my life. I never planned it, but I spent very good time. I had enough, I can say.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to ask for more now, maybe it's going to be too much.
Yeah. Have you ever had like a normal sort of job, or have you just always done like
A
dance
normal office
and-
job?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
studying business administration.
Oh wow, nice. Okay.
Yes, I studied just to say.
That you had it, you've done it, sort of like
I
to please your
work,
mum, sort of thing.
Excuse me?
To please your mum, like to have the degree.
No,
No,
it's
no.
not about my mom. My
Ah.
mom, she said to me when I decided to study dance, she said to me, okay, go and do whatever you want. I will not tell you what what to do. This is your life. And no, she never affect me.
Oh, good.
And no, father of my kids, he said to me sometimes that now you're married, you're not going to dance. And I said like, what?
Not a chance.
No, I said, do you want me to not to stop breathing? No, it's not. For me, dance, I prefer to divorce you than to stop dancing.
Yes,
I
girl.
Said,
yes.
And yes, we had different things. And then one day he said to me, please do whatever you want, but don't try to leave me, because every time you're saying to me that you're going to leave me for dance, I'm thinking it is like too serious. And yes, I left. I left in one point. I said, excuse me, this is my life.
Exactly.
And you found me dancer, and you found me study dance.
Yes.
And
you was a dancer before him.
Yes,
you're going to be a dancer after him. Like,
this
come
is
on.
not surprise for you. And I said also my kids, they're going to be in dance, so you have to decide.
Yeah.
And yes, and my daughter, she's a great belly dancer now, young.
Oh, I cannot wait to get my little girl into ballet, because I used to do ballet when I was a kid. And I've obviously, okay, she's 4. I think she's still a bit too young to get into it.
It's okay.
I think maybe five, six. She's gonna. I will definitely put her in. But I've signed her up for rhythmic gymnastics. So she's gonna start that next week. So I'm very excited.
Well, this is going to help her with the flexibility and mine. She was also in rhythmic gymnastics till 10.
Yeah.
And also with me, we went to Greece Got Talent twice.
Really?
Yes, and we had the pole dancing.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe we can find it later.
Yes. Oh my God, you're going to have to show me that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she was really good.
Yeah. How far did she get?
No, we went together, like mommy and daughter.
Well, how far did you get then?
Yeah, just twice we went there.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay.
But that's so cool.
I said to her from the beginning, don't take it very serious, because this is program and this is TV. Don't say that you are not good. But she got what she wanted. She wanted to kiss Sakis from Survivor.
Oh, bless her.
And she got this. And this is what she wanted.
Oh my God, that's so cute. That's so nice.
Yeah. So we travel. They called us. We went to Warsaw to competition.
Yeah.
And I upload the video to YouTube. And they call us from Greece, asking if we are available to join this program. I said, and they saw the number. I was saying, what is this again? Yeah. Something, I don't know. It's a joke or whatever.
Like a scam.
Yes. And then when I answered, and when I heard that this is Greece and the Got Talent, and I said, I don't believe, like, send me an email with the details. And they sent me an email and all the details, and they invite us.
Oh my God, yes. Wow. I bet that was such an experience.
Yes, it was very good. So yeah, maybe we can find it later.
Yes, oh, definitely will. That's so cool.
So yeah, now business administration.
Yeah.
Yes, 6 months in one and 5 months in the other office. And I said, I have to go in summer. I have a competition. They said to me, no.
So
they said to me, no. I said, no.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Everybody who was trying to say no to me, to my dance, I was saying bye-bye.
Cut them out of your life.
Yes, I'm not going to have this career. I said to them, I just try, and I cannot.
Yeah.
I'm in the office, and it was easy. It was the easiest job ever. But I was thinking when the 5 o'clock coming and I have to go to my class. So then I decided I don't want to spend my time, and it was like a huge finale for the business administration. But it helps me later when I open my studio.
Yes.
It helps me
with
a lot.
the business side of things. I can imagine it's been good. Yeah. In your business now, what's the ratio of business to actually pole dancing are you experiencing? So are you dealing more with business side of things or more dancing?
I can say I'm not good on business. I can even spend money to show the pole dancing. That was was happening all the time when I was before the COVID. We organized 7 championships, and it was always like going down of money. But I wanted the best performers to bring to our team and to bring people to this community. So no, I'm not good at business. It's only dance. It's only dance. It's my passion. And business.
You could employ somebody else for that.
I used to, but now I don't know. I just want to enjoy. It's not about the business.
Yeah. So do you just have a studio in Nicosia, or do you have
studio, and also we perform all around Cyprus and abroad.
So you do events and stuff like that as well?
Yes, weddings and
wow.
Sometimes in the clubs, but it's not
so much.
Not so much now. Normally it's special events, and we create in the whole story and
oh wow,
costumes.
Do you make your own costumes, or?
Yes, we have an atelier. Yes, so we create costumes and. Many times special requests, like so if we can do aerial and just dancing or acrobatic dancing, also welcoming, so they need nice looking girls, smiling, and fire show.
Wow.
So it's everything. Like we are a huge team.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so good.
So this is the business part.
Are you like the only one in Cyprus, or do you know if there are any other?
No. I used to be one of the 2 or 3 just dancers, and now they are like improving. I see that many girls they can perform, but again it's a competition. So I used to have some girls in my team. They left and they opened their own studios. They brought girls to their teams. So this is normal. I'm not saying like this is bad.
No.
And usually, as my teacher used to say, if you have students better than you, this is good.
Good.
Yes. This is good. So yes. I'm really happy for them if they can do something more than me. But until now, what I see, not everyone. Somebody they start and they say no, they're changing their direction. But somebody they are good, they are doing good.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. And it's really nice that you're not like bitter, or you wish them well, and
I wish
you want them to
feel
do
what
well.
I felt for 20 years now. Because it's not from one day to another. You cannot feel it today. Every time the new job coming, and every time you feel stress, every time you step on the stage, you say, "Oh my God, am I ready? My body is okay?" And you think too many things.
Do you work out at home or at a gym? Like
no,
you just do at the studio, like the pole?
So we have a warm up. And this is it. It's only pole.
Do you feel like that there's like that need for that perfect body to be able to go out there and perform?
Yes, because we have some examples that I know very good performer. She's amazing. She's very strong, but her body is not suitable for the show.
Okay.
She doesn't look like a dancer. She looked like, if you see her on the street, no, not a dancer.
Just a normal
person.
person.
Normal person, yes. And this is, I'm always saying, all the dance, it doesn't matter for me, even belly dancers, they should do some exercises to improve their body, to not leave it like this, and you are female. Let's show your female part, not like male.
Yeah,
just wearing long hair or something.
Yeah.
You have to be female.
Take pride in your body and your assets and eat
Yes,
well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes stop to eat
Yeah.
because this is showing, like, so many girls, they're saying to me, but I'm trying to not eat and the result is the same. I know you're eating for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong food, wrong time, and I don't believe in this because I used to have a friend like this.
Mm-hmm.
She used to eat at night
Yeah.
when nobody's
Oh,
home.
it's not good.
And they're saying when you're at the table, they eat only salt. When they go home and they start eating.
Mm.
So this is not true. I
Yeah.
don't believe. Sometimes when I used to be a child and I always in the ballet,
Mm-hmm.
43, 45 kilo, and my friends, they used to be more
Mm-hmm.
juicy.
I like that word.
And they was always asking me like, oh, how do you do this? And I was saying, I eat in the morning 1 boiled egg and cup of tea without sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And this is enough for me because I know this is okay for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then daytime, maybe fruits, or if I have time, because the school finishes at 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have classes from 4 o'clock till 8.
But do you not find that's quite unhealthy?
Yes, but I had nobody to tell me about this.
Mm-hmm.
And now I realize, for example, then I was 43 kilo.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm
very low.
58. And I enjoy my body now.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
And I really feel that I used to feel dizzy, and
Yeah.
it was all because of the food. And
Of course.
normally I wanted to feel my body like a ballet body,
Mm-hmm.
and I was avoiding the food.
Yeah.
So sometimes I stayed like 2-3 days without the food, and I was feeling light, and I could do jumps.
Yeah.
But then it was
Crash.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
good for muscles. It's not good for
No,
brain.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then when I understood this is not good,
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, I have to start slowly eating.
Yeah.
Eating.
Yeah,
but
because you don't want to go from eating a boiled egg and then
yes.
jumping to eating
Pizza.
3 meals a day, you
Yes.
know, because you're going to make yourself sick.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I pass also this position, like saying to myself, what I have to eat now.
yeah,
I
that
have
must
to
have been a
find-
very
I
difficult process to mentally
Yes.
overcome.
I tried too many, not diet, but the way how to eat until I found mine.
Yeah.
So if, let's say, for many years, my teacher, she was saying to me, don't eat after 6. And I was like this. When I came to Cyprus, I realized that people, they're eating after 8.
Yes.
After 8, not after 6.
Not the best place to come to, is it
Yes.
really?
And I spent around 10 years to balance that thing.
It's very hard.
I
yeah.
couldn't follow all people around.
Yeah.
And then I decided that my 2 meals, I'm going to have them like in the morning,
Mhm.
and during the day,
Yeah.
some water, juice, whatever, and then
Mhm.
the dinner that they're asking for at 8.
Yeah.
So this is now normal for me,
Yeah, yeah.
but I spent 10 years for this.
Wow.
Mhm.
That must have been quite hard
Yes.
mentally
Mhm.
and physically.
Yeah.
You know, did it affect you in any way?
Yes,
Yeah.
in many ways.
Yeah. But can I ask why you ended up here in Cyprus?
I got married.
Ah, so you married a Cypriot?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you meet here or did you meet back
in,
at
in
home?
Ukraine. In
Ah,
Ukraine.
Okay.
So yeah, he brought me here, and they said, okay, do you have home to stay? He said, yes.
Okay, good.
Do you have are you working somewhere? He said, yes. Okay, do you want to have kids? He said, yes. Okay.
Done.
Done.
Sorted.
It was always for me like only
Tick, tick, tick.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. If no, try to do yes. If not, no.
Nice.
It was always like this. I
Yeah.
don't know, maybe because of the ballet. Of course, my parents, they were always very tough. And
Yeah.
I pass different things when I was a child, but it helps me to... I know exactly what I want,
Yeah.
really.
Good.
It's not...
That's so good to hear.
I will never say, oh, I don't know, or I know even what I want to eat, even now.
Yeah.
What I want exactly now.
Yeah.
May I have some water, please?
You can have some water.
No, I think I was always like this.
Mhm.
And my daughter, she's the same.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy.
That's really, really good.
Yes.
Really good, especially as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have that focus, that drive, that
Mhm.
energy. We need to know what we want. We need to know how we're going to do it.
Yes.
And
We have to see the result
yeah,
before we start.
Yeah.
And to get the closest that we want to be.
100%. Yeah.
I remember so many girls in the age 18. I was 18, and I said I'm going to get married, and I'm going to have family, and I'm going to have kids, and I'm going to continue my study. And they were saying like, you're so lucky, you know what you're going to do. And we are not sure about tomorrow, and even what we want. I don't know what to do in my life and how to plan. My sister,
Yeah.
I took her to my place when I was studying. We offer everything to her. She has a very great, like, a strong voice, but she doesn't want to sing.
Oh, wow.
She said, no, I don't want. She said I didn't like the place. She wanted something else. And even at the age 25, she couldn't decide what she wanted in her life.
As I was saying before, that Cyprus is quite a conservative country. Have you had any backlash of any situations or anyone viewing pole dancing differently, or anything negative from Cypriots or anything like that?
I never hear what everybody's saying around. I do my show, and if somebody wants to talk to me,
Yeah.
if it's not positive, no, normally it's positive.
Yeah.
Normally just
Oh, that's really
just good. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I can imagine that you're not going to get like some old yaya coming to
Yes.
to
This is
come
the
and
point.
see it. So
This is the point. No.
who's definitely going to have something to say, but yeah.
No, I have like my opinion. If you don't like something, just don't
Just don't
watch.
do it. Exactly.
Don't judge.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, avoid what if you don't like this one. If you like to see
Yeah.
your cooking food every day, and
Yeah.
this is what makes you happy, so
Yeah.
don't go and watch.
Something that you don't
Something
like.
that you
I know.
don't like.
It's so
Don't
Yeah.
only positive.
good.
Only positive.
That's great to hear. I'm very
And
happy
only
about
give me
that.
your Instagram. This is this is always.
Yeah. Oh, good. Have you had any sort of like unwanted attention from maybe a man or a
Yes. Yes.
woman, maybe?
Yes, both.
Yes.
Mhm.
What's happened?
We have Instagram, we have TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and some people they're trying to contact you,
Ah,
and
yeah.
if you don't answer, they involve other people to talk to you. For example,
Oh.
I had like a few months ago, a guy. He asked one girl. I'm not sure till now if she's real or he just hacked her account or something.
Oh God.
And he contacted me to talk to me about photo shoot and everything. And then he started asking for different things. And I said to him, listen, I don't want to open conversation and
Mhm.
ask you and find out what's going on. Just tell me the truth. You just wanted to meet me, or I don't know what you wanted to do.
Mm.
And he said, start saying to me, like I'm mistaken. I said, okay, we are not going to talk anymore. And when he sent me again messages, I just block him.
Yeah.
And this is happening like many times, especially when I'm posting like summer pictures with the swimsuit,
Mhm.
and they see and they start
Of course.
texting.
Mhm.
This is what I don't like.
Yeah.
But I will never stop posting nice pictures
No, you
because of
can't.
somebody who doesn't know how to talk to a woman.
Yes. It's definitely their
So-
issue.
If I wanted to find somebody for something else,
Yes.
more than dance and
Yeah.
beach, I know where to go.
Exactly.
I know where to
Yeah,
go.
yeah. It's refreshing to hear that, you're not taking it so like to heart, and
No.
you
No.
just gotta
So many sick
Let them
people
be,
around.
yeah.
So
So many. So going back to empowerment and obviously being on the pole, as I said, like I feel that it would be so empowering. And how does it make you feel to be on that pole and,
Like a queen.
Yeah. I love it. Yes.
Like a queen.
Yeah. Oh.
Because every time when you're dancing, people watching you.
Yeah.
This is the moment when male, maybe they wanted to see the show, but the female, they're always saying like, don't look at her, don't look at her. And I know this,
jealous,
and they're like, okay,
Yeah.
come to my classes and
Learn.
don't feel like this and enjoy the show.
Yeah. No, I'm such a woman's woman. Like, I am pretty much a hardcore feminist. And I fucking love it. Like,
This is very nice.
I love it. I think it's incredible, especially finding something that is sexy enough to make you feel confident and strong and empowered and dominant, and working your body out. There we go. That'll do. Okay. But it's completely different to stripping and the sexual side of it. There is obviously sexual elements to it, but that sexual element to it, I believe that brings that empowerment and brings that sort of slight control, and I just think it's just fucking go for it. I love it. That's what I was trying to say. That was a really bit a roundabout way of what I was trying to say.
And we have too many girls. We have only girls.
Yeah.
I don't allow the men.
Okay.
Because we try a few times, and no.
No.
The feeling is totally different.
Do you think the girls felt uncomfortable?
This is one reason for me. But my personal opinion, two types of men come into my classes: gay or straight, who wants to see the female.
Yep.
So the gay, I'm not sure if they're going to perform. Maybe they're coming like a female for the same reason.
Yeah.
But at the same time, girls, they're feeling strange. And when the straight guy, he's coming to the classes,
completely.
It's like, okay, guys, I'm here, and he's going home and sharing all the experience with his friends. So this is my opinion. This is how I see, and I will not allow somebody to laugh or joke on our art.
Yeah.
And my girls, I know they are not girls from the club.
Yep.
They are everybody, one by one. They have very serious position at their job. They are lawyers, they are accountant, department, and government workers. And the nurse, for example. And this is like not for girls from strip club. I don't have even one coming to work, let's say, or to do other business. Everybody coming because they found their community and they're all friends. They're going out together. I don't join them because
why not?
Because there is like
always
yes. I'm very happy for them.
Yeah.
But I prefer to join my other communities.
Of course.
I also do Latin for me. For my, it's like my hobby. I always say Latin is my hobby. Like I'm dancing all night, but this is my hobby.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to take it professionally. This is my hobby.
Oh my God.
And so when I go out, no. I prefer them not to see me, what I do.
Yes,
so I want to be relaxed.
Yeah.
The same way I don't want to have my kids next to me when I'm
out.
Yes,
it's like you're taking your babies out with you.
I don't want to. They are all like 25 years old.
Yes,
so
like your children.
I prefer to...
I get it. Yeah.
So we are not...
Have you ever fallen or like something embarrassing happened?
No,
or?
me personally, no.
No?
Touch the wood.
Touch wood.
But I saw many girls.
Yeah.
The equipment was not installed correct.
Oh no.
And they were falling. And also at the end of the choreography, for example, they relaxed and they have a drop, and they drop until the
floor.
Floor, and
God.
they didn't stop. But it's okay.
Everyone was okay. Like,
Everybody was okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Whew,
Especially
that's good.
at the competition, we have insurance, and so if something happened, but I prefer to avoid this.
Yeah, yeah. Are there sort of procedures that you have to follow, and like I assume that there's like regulations and health and safety and all that.
Of course,
boring.
Of course. If you take the pole dancing as how your body changing and all the bruises and all the injuries, you have just to be very careful. And every time I'm saying, don't be in rush. Try to do the moves that your body ready to accept.
Yeah.
Don't try to do the split if you don't have the split. You have to open. You have to feel comfortable with the split, and then try to do inverts and other stuff.
Yeah.
Or if somebody had in past injury with the shoulders.
Yeah.
Also, they have to be very careful. Safety is first.
Yeah.
So for myself, I know I cannot do push-ups.
Oh, have you had injury before?
Yeah, I went to the doctor like 3 times for the same reason. They said no, I have to start removing some exercises from my routine, and I remove push-ups, and I'm okay.
Oh, good. Okay, well, at least you found the sort of reason for it.
I found a reason, and now, like maybe 6 years.
Yeah. 6 years. Wow.
I'm okay. 6 years.
That's great.
Before it was like every 6 months.
Yeah.
I was going to the doctor, and one day I just said I wanted to ask him what to do. He said to me just to take some pills, and he saw, if I'm not mistaken, it was my right shoulder, and he said to me, "Oh, this is your left." I said, "No, now it's my right." So what's going on?
Yeah.
We have to see where is the problem. He said to me, "You have to stop your fitness sport, whatever you do, for 6 months."
Like,
I said,
not
"Okay."
a chance.
Okay, I said, "Okay."
You stopped?
No.
No, well, there we go. Yeah.
No. I said, "Okay," but I start
doing
less, and yes, I start to protect my body.
Oh, okay.
Also, a food supplement. It always now it must.
Yeah.
Must. Yeah. And massage.
Of course.
This is
massage.
Without massage, we cannot go anywhere.
Yeah.
In this direction.
So I watched Hustlers with Jennifer Lopez the other night, and wow, just wow. Like, okay, obviously you've seen.
This is easy. Yes.
Yeah.
Everything they do is like.
It wasn't
basic.
so much like I thought there was going to be a lot more pole dancing and things like this, and well, I was just hooked on Jennifer Lopez, to be honest, and her body.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She is insane.
And I get that he would say that because there is obviously a great deal of athleticism in your show. There's a great deal of athleticism in this film as well.
Yes.
There is a pole dance that you do in this film, and I want to talk about this in a way that does not. I want to talk about it in a way that doesn't make me sound skeevy.
A technical way?
I want to say this. It seemed like there was a great amount of training that went into it.
There was.
Yeah.
There was a great amount of training. When I first started doing it, first of all, it's super difficult. You have no idea. And you have to do it in, like, really these shoes.
Yeah.
The stripper shoes. And you have to do it, like, I came into the first rehearsal and I had, like, sweatpants on and a sweatshirt. I'm like, okay, we're going to pole dance. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
And this is a skill I'm going to have after this. And then she's like, first of all, take off your clothes. Okay. What? She was like, no, you have to, like, your skin is what sticks to the pole that makes you hold on. And so she was like, yeah, just like a bra and panties. We might as well get used to it now. I was like, are you kidding me? But I was like, I guess, okay, guess so.
Yeah.
And there I went. And honestly, it was one of the hardest things that I've ever done.
it genuinely, like, you make it look easy, but it also, you can tell it's very hard.
It's difficult.
And also, you mentioned...
If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see very awkward moments of me learning the pole.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, more awkward than I would have liked. I was like, not cute.
She was scared and nervous, and do you still get those feelings when you go up there and
On stage?
On stage, yeah.
No.
No, you feel comfortable.
No, but I had the same situation with the one actress.
Yeah.
In Greek film.
Do you speak Greek? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
And we met at the place
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were
yeah.
shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the shooting day, she called me and she wanted to join the classes. So she learned basic choreography from other teacher in Greece.
Yeah.
And later she became my student until
Wow.
her contract finished in Cyprus. Yes.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes. I will not say her name.
No, definitely not. No, we don't want to.
But we had the same situation, like
Yeah.
actress and pole dance instructor.
Yeah. What do you say to your girls? Like, how do you prepare them to not feel so scared, or do they find that they're scared or nervous?
No, I think they're just. We are talking about the stage.
Yeah. When you go on stage, yeah.
This is a special part. I had one girl a few years ago, and she was ready. She was super ready for the competition. And 2 days before the competition, she came to me at night for the class.
Mm-hmm.
She starts crying. She said, I'm not going to attend. I'm not ready.
Oh no.
And I said to her, okay, competition is on Sunday. Today is Friday. Call me tomorrow evening if you're ready. If you think that you can. I will not do anything, like I will not say to anybody what happened or whatever. Just let me know Saturday evening. And she called me, she said, okay, I will try. And she got the first place.
Oh my God, wow.
Yes, it was amazing.
That's so good.
Yes, but this is about, I think some people, they just don't believe in themselves, that's why.
Yeah.
And if you're asking to me, I was not the best dancer in my team, but you have to find the correct routine and the correct direction. If I was always like behind everybody, and I had I never asked my mom to pay for expensive costumes, and I was always using like from the theater or something, but it's okay. That was the costume for that.
Yeah.
But now I use my costumes, and that was the power for me. That was pushing me every time.
Yeah.
To create new costumes, and now, yes.
Do you have a favorite costume that you've made?
To be honest, if I create costumes, I always sell them. Like
Oh,
people
do
see me
you?
and they want to
Wow.
buy. So
Yeah.
if you're asking about costumes, I think I enjoy to create Oriental costumes.
Okay.
Yes, this is one of my business part.
Yeah.
So yes.
Nice.
And pole dancing is okay. Many straps.
Yeah.
It's not something difficult, but
Yeah.
Oriental, yes.
Yeah. If anyone was wanting to start pole dancing, or think about joining one of your classes, what would you say to them?
Just come and try.
Yeah.
This is you cannot
Just as
understand.
easy as that.
You cannot understand if you are sitting on the sofa.
Yeah.
You have to come and try.
Yeah.
If this is yours, you're going to stay. If this is not, okay, next, somewhere else. I never push you. Like, if I see, especially when I see that somebody is not ready, I will never say, okay, come and try one more time, and I will give you 3 months. No.
Yeah.
You can see that from the first class, if the person is going to stay or not.
And can you recognize, like, in potential students that, like, if they have it or they don't? Not obviously in a bad way, but if people.
For myself, I can say, okay,
Yeah.
she's good. If she's going to stay, okay. But for me, if I see, for example, in September, October, like 100 people new, 20% going to stay and 80% they're going to leave.
Wow, that's
because this is very hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard. And you have to understand for yourself if you're going to be at every session to improve, or if you're going to lose 10 sessions in a month and stay with 2. So no. This is like a normal program, fitness.
Cardio. Like anything else, you know.
Yes.
Like any sort of other sport or gym or anything, you know, you have to be committed to see real changes and, you know, things like this. So
you have to decide for yourself if you are ready,
committed,
if you have time.
Yeah.
And I have many personal classes, like if
like one-to-ones.
Yes.
Oh wow.
One-to-one, because somebody, like, she's saying, for me, this hours is not suitable for me, so I need one special hour.
Yeah.
And normally, yes, we can find like 2 hours in a week.
Nice.
And this is easier for me also to understand when I have class and when I don't.
Yeah.
Because in the group sometimes we are saying, okay, everybody come in, and I always asking girls, if you are not attending the class, please text. I have to know, because I'm thinking that you are coming, but if you're not coming, please inform me.
Yeah.
And so many girls,
They don't.
in past, yes, I had, but now all my girls, I love them for this.
Yeah.
Because they're always saying yes or no.
Oh.
They're always saying.
Oh, that's great.
So we feel, everybody feel comfortable, and I will never disturb somebody if she's not at the class, but then I will ask why, and maybe something happened. You never know.
Yeah.
I prefer to know.
Yeah, of course. Oh, like a little family.
Yes,
really nice.
This is, we are not, I don't, for example, I know so many dancing schools in different other directions. And they are working mostly on to have many people, many branches or whatever. No, for me, I try also this part. No, I prefer to have this one, and
good quality.
to go, to know everyone who is in my studio personally. Small groups, 10, 12 people is like
that's
not
still,
small.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yes, but in total we are not like 200 people.
No.
So everybody coming, trying. Maybe I have students that they left and they opened their own studios, and some students of mine, they decide, let's say in one level, they said, no, I want to try also the other girl technique. Okay, you can go, but tell me please in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, and what really hurts me when I see some very good students of mine, they just like in the pause, they don't talk to me, they don't say like we had a very good relationship, for example, and then they're disappearing. And then I see pictures. For me, this is the worst thing, when I see pictures
of them with somebody
in
else.
Past of my instructors, because at the moment I am the only one in my studio. I used to have 5, 6, and I said no.
Yeah.
I prefer to be alone. And also the students. When she's saying to me, I'm going to try somewhere else, or I'm moving, or this is for me like normal. This is what should be. And when I see she's going next door, it will hurt me.
Yeah,
this is my personal stuff, but
no, it's
I will never accept this person again back to my team.
Yeah.
I will say, if she will call me, I will say no, we don't have place.
No, it's a shame to sort of burn a bridge, as we say, like, you know.
I feel pain.
Yeah.
And I don't want to feel pain.
No. Okay, so tell us where people can find you: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
We are mostly on Instagram, on my page. It's also my personal, and
business.
I don't.
You've only just got one. You've just got one.
Yeah. The other one is for the costumes. Yes.
Oh,
so it's the name of the studio, Buret Privé, and Nicosia, Cyprus. So yes, they can text, they can call us, join us. We are in Nicosia, in Lagatamia area, so it's close to mall. we have very big studio.
Yeah.
And yes, we do flexibility classes, pole dancing, aerial, and oriental, also belly dance for competition.
Nice. Come on, guys, hit her up. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's
Thank
been an
you.
absolute pleasure to meet you. You've been lovely, and I've loved every second of this. It's been great, and I really hope.
Thank you.
I really hope I can come to Nikki and her class.
We have to arrange.
Yes, that'd be great. We'll take you along. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any new episodes of Love Shock. And for even more juicy snippets from the episode, follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Love Shock Podcast CY. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.